Good morning, everyone. This is Muthuminal R, Assistant Professor from the Department of Agricultural Engineering at SLS College of Technology. Today, we'll see the topic on SWPA Continuum and Scheduling that comes under the unit Soil, Water, Plant, Atmosphere Relationship under the subject Irrigation and Drainage Engineering for the students of third year, sixth semester. This concept explains how water moves continuously from the soil through the plant and finally into the atmosphere. Understanding this process is very important for efficient irrigation management and crop growth. Before we begin, let us quickly recall some related concepts such as infiltration models, hydraulic conductivity, rooting depth, crop coefficient, and evapotranspiration, which are all closely connected to the soil-water relationship that we have seen in the previous lecture series. So, topic for today's discussion is going to be on SPWA continuum, field reality, their importance, and the physical basis. The SWPA continuum explains how does water travel from soil through the plant into the soil. So that means the answer is it is not in part but as one continuous system. So the main concept involved under this continuum concept is the continuous movement of water from soil to the plant to the atmosphere. Water does not move in separate stages. Instead, it moves as a single connected system. The movement begins when water in the soil enters the plant root, travels upward through the stem and leaves, and finally evaporates into the atmosphere through transpiration. This continuous pathway ensures that the plant receives water necessary for the nutrients transport, photosynthesis, and the temperature regulation. In real agricultural field, the SWPA system operates continuously. Water is present in the soil, which is absorbed by the plant root due to the difference in water potential. Once inside the plant, it moves upward through the xylem tissues until it reaches the leaves. From the leaves, the water escapes into the atmosphere through tiny openings called stomata. This process is known as transpiration. Thus, the soil, plant, and atmosphere behave as a single hydraulic system. The concept which is most involved under SPWA continuum is a concept in which the water moves continuously from the soil to the plant to the atmosphere along an energy gradient. So the importance in irrigation is by understanding the SWPA continuum is very important in irrigation engineering. It helps engineers and farmers to determine when the irrigation should be applied, how much water crops actually require, how efficiently the water moves through soil and plant. If irrigation is applied too early, water may be wasted. If irrigation is applied too late, crops may experience water stress, which reduces the yield. And also, therefore, the knowledge of the continuum helps to improve the water use efficiency and crop productivity. The driving forces of water movement in the SWPA continuum is mainly controlled by water potential gradients. Water always moves from higher water potential to the lower potential. Typically, the order of the potential is from soil to the root, root to the stem, stem to the leaves, and leaves to the atmosphere. Because the atmosphere usually has the lowest water potential, it pulls water upward, has the through the plant like a natural suction system. This driving force is primarily caused by transpiration from the leaves. The pathway, as I have said before, the pathway is going to be in a continuous cycle like soil to root, root to stem, stem to leaf, and leaf to atmosphere. The resistance in the continuum means while water moves through the system, it experiences resistance at different points. Resistance can occur in soil pore, root membranes, plant tissues, and leaf stomata. another phenomena in absorption lag, where there may be a slight delay between the water uptake by roots and water loss from the leaves. These resistances influence how efficiently water moves through the plant system. Let us now see what is absorption lag. Absorption lag means it the absorption that happens when the wilting is happening, when there is soil moisture seems adequate. So the concept of irrigation scheduling plays a key role in irrigation scheduling. Irrigation scheduling refers to deciding when and how much water to apply the crops. It considers the factors such as soil moisture levels, crop growth stage, climatic condition, and evapotranspiration rate. By understanding the SWPA relationship, irrigation can be applied at the right time in the right quantity, ensuring better crop growth and efficient water use. To conclude, the SWPA continuum represents the continuous movement of water from soil to plant to atmosphere. This process is driven by water potential gradient and influenced by resistance within the system. Understanding these concepts helps the better irrigation planning, improved water management, and enhanced crop productivity. So today's assessment question is, in the SWPA continuum, what is the water moves from? Options are low potential to high potential, atmosphere to soil, higher potential to lower potential, and the roots to the soil. As we know, the option is C, because the continuum will always move from higher potential to lower potential, as I have stated, from soil to the atmosphere. So these are the references that I have taken for today's class. If you guys have any doubt or anything, you guys can visit this website, or you guys can ping me anytime. See you at the next class. Thank you.